Now, on top of recovery efforts there, Hawaii officials are trying to protect residents from predatory land developers offering easy money for those scorched plots. The plan is to buy up the property, offer less than what it's worth, and then jack up the price later. Tom Dempsey has more on those land grabs across Lahaina. Tom.
Good morning, Adrienne. Yeah, this morning in Maui, people who lost nearly everything in these wildfires might be getting phone calls about their land, including all cash offers with a quick closing and hassle-free process. But that could all be a setup by prospective land developers trying to make a quick buck with all this and trying to buy low and sell high. And this morning, state leaders in Hawaii want to get the warning out to people on the island.
The deadliest wildfires in the United States in over a century bring scenes of devastation and a rising death toll. But over a week after the fires first began, people in Maui must also deal with developers seeing an opportunity amid tragedy.
I met someone personally that said they were approached at their home and asked if they wanted to sell it. Then he went to the neighbor's house and the neighbor's house and everybody's house in the corner.
With 2,500 homes and buildings damaged or destroyed, some in Hawaii say they're getting unsolicited offers promising quick money as they deal with the heartbreak of losing so much.
They will offer you $100 grand for your burnt land. Is what I'm hearing, and they're calling from all over the place. As a realtor, I can't even think about being so desperate to need to call victims and so insensitive to do that.
As more and more people report getting the calls, Hawaii Governor Josh Green has vowed to protect homeowners, even saying he may instruct the state attorney general to impose a moratorium on home sales in areas like Lahaina.
My intention from start to finish is to make sure that no one is victimized from a land grab.
Rankings done by U.S. News and World Report show Hawaii with the highest cost of living and second lowest for affordable housing availability. While the deals may at first seem attractive, real estate developer Uri Mann says people of Hawaii should keep predators at bay to avoid selling their land for lower than its value.
It's a free market, and people should be able to sell their property if they want to. And the most important thing that we can do is communicate about these predatory practices here on television to make sure that people know that they have options.
Now, the Hawaii Real Estate Commission has even gotten a warning out about all this, saying any exploitative acts will be handled with the fullest extent of the law. We also know lawyers will be available at these relief centers that have been set up to offer free legal advice so no one gets taken advantage of.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.